Hey guys, this is Kevin of MuscleReview.net, and a while back I did a blog post on switching to a garage gym, switching from a commercial gym to building my own garage gym. And it kind of summarized what happened. My wife and I moved here to a new location, and we found a commercial gym that we really liked, but I just thought the price was a little bit too high. And I could not get the manager to negotiate with me. I was offering to pay him some several months in advance in exchange for a bit of a discount, and he wouldn't budge. So I just kind of took that as a cue of maybe it's time for me to build my own garage gym. It's something that I wanted to do for quite some time. So what I thought I would do is just show this to you and give you some ideas in case it's something that you're thinking about doing. Now first, what I advised you to do in the blog post is go to Craigslist first, because this power rack that I bought, this squat rack, and you see the barbell there, and quite a few of these weights, like you see this, the big 45-pound plate that's on top, and the lighter silver colored weights that you see in this video, all came with this, and the bench came with it too. So I bought the bench, the barbell, and the squat rack for, I don't remember the exact amount, but somewhere in the $400 range. And this was just a guy that decided he wanted to ironically join a commercial gym, and so he was selling this. But if you'll get on Craigslist, a lot of times you'll find people selling their old fitness equipment all the time, and that can really save you a lot of money. So that's what I started off with, was just this squat rack and the barbell and the bench there that's part of it. And as you can see, my wife was doing some squats, so that's why the weights are on there and like that with the height. That's why the barbell is set to that height with that amount of weight on it. But obviously all I have to do is lower the J hooks, and then I can do bench pressing right there, or I can have them a little bit higher and do my squats or whatever. And this is kind of what I started off with, was just the squat rack. Now these mats you see here, I just bought these at Lowe's, and I'm assuming this is made out of some type of recycled tires or something. And it's not very rip resistant, but in terms of what I need just to have something to stand on or to put the weights on, it does just fine. And another thing that I have done in addition to what I started off with is just different things. So for example, you see the ab roller there, the ab wheel that I use sometimes. Here are some fat grips. I use these sometimes, and I've had them for a long time, but I never really used them before I started my own home gym because I just never really felt like carrying them with me to the weight room. And you see here, I bought some additional 45-pound plates. I have bought an additional 4 45-pound plates over the months, weeks and months since I started this gym, and I just bought those at Walmart. So adding weight is really not that expensive. And let's see, what else do we have here? You see there is a kettlebell that I bought. My wife likes to do kettlebell swings. And there are some little dumbbell. That's a little dumbbell set that I bought from Walmart as well. And I don't really use the dumbbell set. It's not quite enough weight for me, but my wife uses it. So that works out really well. I have also bought some, you see some of these collars from Amazon. I really like these because they just snap on and off really easily. And a couple of other things. There's an Easy Curl bar. I bought that a few days ago off of Amazon. And one of the coolest things for me about having the garage gym is this trap bar. I've always wanted to use a trap bar, but I've just never had a reason to buy one before. And you know, when I've gone into most of the gyms that I've used don't have these. So again, this is another thing that I bought off Amazon, and I've really enjoyed using that. It's kind of a variation of the deadlift. And what I really like about the trap bar is I like to go use it for farmer's walks. So I'll slap some weights on there, put the collar on there that I just showed you, and walk around in the driveway and stuff. Neighbors probably think I'm a little bit weird, but you know, that's okay. So anyway, this is some of the things that I've got set up so far. And I'll show you one more thing. You can see we've still got boxes and stuff in here. It's the garage, so we're using it for storage space. But you see also we have a abdominal, or what some people call a Swiss ball. Use that for crunches and things like that. And I've got that set up on a mat over there. And I can't remember if I believe I bought those mats at Amazon as well. But anyway, this is it, and I'm about to train here in just a few minutes. But everything you see here, right now, I have invested probably somewhere in the neighborhood of $600 to $700, something like that. I don't know exactly. I'd have to go back and calculate it all. But to me, it's been a good deal, because unlike a gym membership where you're giving the money just to have the right to use the gym, this is all mine. So when I add something here, it's mine until I want to sell it, or it's mine as long as I want to use it. And I've really enjoyed it. And we are almost to the point now, we've been in this new location for over 6 months. So really, for what you're seeing right now, it's about what I would have paid if my wife and I had joined the commercial gym. And over time, we'll keep adding little things to it here and there. But the cool thing is I just add to it as I have extra money or whatever. And otherwise, I'm basically, now that I've got all the equipment in here, I can just use it whenever I want. So that's my garage gym, and I just hope that this gives you some ideas if you're thinking about doing something like this yourself.